Emails are one of the best ways to communicate with your users, but designing those emails are usually pretty boring. So in this video, I'm going to share how you can make the whole experience a little better by using React and Tailwind CSS to design and send your emails. So here I have a basic feedback form where I'm taking the user email and the message. On submit, it just consoles the data. On the UI, it looks like this. So our goal should be whenever someone like a user submits our feedback form, we should receive a notification email like, hey, someone submitted the form. So the primary tool we'll be using is called Resend, which is based on React email. Like the founders who build the React email is also built Resend. So it's pretty cool and makes it super easy to work with emails. If you go down, you can see like with Node.js, they have a NextJS option, first-hand support, where you can basically use React to send your emails. They also support Remix, Next, bunch of other stuff. To get started, we have to go to their docs, and since we're using NextJS, we'll click on that, install the Resend. Now here you can see you can use React to create your templates. So what we're gonna do, since we are sending a feedback form in the components, let's create one, notify feedback form.tsx. So this will be the email that we'll be sending to the user. To get started, we'll just copy this thing, paste it here, change the name, and since we have two inputs, email and message, so both are string. Now here you can design your email as you want. So I'll just go ahead and design our email. Alright, so I just added some basic Tailwind CSS classes here to make it not so look bad. You can customize it as you want. So now that we have our email ready, this is if you have like a page route. Since we are using app, you can use this. We just copy this. In our app, we'll need to create an API, so let's do that. Now this creates a post API route. We just need to change it to our email, notify feedback form. We just need the email. For now, let's just put a dummy email that says hi. So you can also add a text property in case your React component fails. And also you need to have the API key. So just go ahead, sign up and get your API keys. So once you sign up, you should go to API keys, and here you can create new ones. YouTube. And of course, before you get an API key, make sure you add your domains. So I'll just go to env. Don't worry about this. These were for one of the previous videos. Set this to Resend API key. And that should be it. Now to test if the API is working, I will use Postman for now before connecting to the front end. It's on localhost API/email/route. Now if we send, we got the data ID, which means the email was sent. But the problem was we didn't send it to our email. We sent it to a random email. So we'll just change that. Now send. We got the ID. That means the email was sent. So if you just go to my email, you'll be able to see the email, right? Hi, someone sent a feedback form. Email this. Hi, this. I don't know why we're getting the star. Maybe spell something wrong. Yes, we don't need this. And other than that, everything looks pretty much fine. So now that our basic version is working, we just have to make this thing dynamic. For that, we get request and response from next. Get the body from here. Await request.json. Now we should be able to say, instead of static email, just say body.email, body.message. Let's test it again. So in our body, Let's say the email is sent from John Doe, and he says Arif makes great videos, everyone should sub him, and send. We got the email, so we should be able to see. Nice. So we got an email from John Doe who says Arif makes great videos, everyone should sub him. So I'm not saying, John is saying. Now we just need to connect this to our client side. To do that, after when you submit, you just use a fetch API, fetch function. We can just use this route, and we'll say method is post, and the data in our body we have to send the JSON version, so JSON stringify, and here we say email and message. So for email we copy this. Alright, everything looks good. Now we should be able to send emails from our form, so let's just put some dummy data, submit, check the network. We got the ID, no error, so we should go and check our email, and there you go, we got a random email from our form. That was pretty much it. Pretty simple, right? And yeah, that's how you can customize as you want. You can make the form as good looking as you want. Hope you got an understanding of the overall process. So yep, that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.